Okay, today is Saturday, April 26, 2014. It's time to install bees in these two hives. This is Michael and Michael, and Michael's getting the first of two boxes of bees from our gazebo. Each box has about 6,000 bees and a queen. You want to start with the far one?
Yeah.
Okay. First we got to take some frames out of the box so the bee box fits in. Then we'll take 4 of these frames out. Put the bee box on top. And we're doing this in the later afternoon because it's cool and the bees are calmer. Now let's get everything else ready. Here we have a bag with some candy and a rubber band. And we'll explain as we go. Got a band over here. And candy. Now get ready to lift the can of sugar water out, and then the queen is in her own little cage here. And this is always the trickiest part. Put my gloves on, I guess. Okay. Almost. Now this can of sugar water has very small holes in the bottom of it. And in this box it rests on a little block of wood. So all the bees can get to the bottom of the can and get little droplets of sugar water out to feed themselves and feed the queen. So as we lift this can out, the intent is to take the queen out, put her on one of the frames. Now you want to put this box down in the right here, right away.
Yeah, because that's how the bees would get out, so they can find the queen and release
So I'm going to hold this can like this. You pick up the box and lower it down nice and gently, all the way down. Okay, very let's take this frame up, because that's the frame I'm going to put the queen on. Okay, and I get the rubber bands ready.
Do the rubber band so I could brush the bees off the queen.
Okay. Now when I take this can out, take the queen out, maybe we can cover that opening with a glove so not all the bees fly out right away. Just put a glove over the opening. Some bees coming out. We get a glove over the glove. This is the queen's cage, and there's a queen inside there. And the cage has a cork on this end. We're going to take the cork out with this screw and then put some candy in there. And then when the queen is rubber banded to one of these frames and lowered in, and we close everything up, the bees will eat the candy in about 24 to 36 hours and release the queen. The trick now is to put the candy in when the queen looks the other way. So you turn the screw into the cork. Just a second, I'll turn it around. Just gonna get the screw. Wait a minute. And then inside the hive, the bees smell the queen. And we gotta wait until she kind of turns around. I'll pull the cork out partly. Okay, she's there. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, now let me do it. Push. You push it. Turn it as you push it. Turn it. Okay, does it stay by itself now for a second? I'll turn some of this up. Is it staying by itself? Pretty snug. There it goes. Alright. To the rubber band. Now the queen's in with the candy. Just stretch the whole rubber band across the frame. Okay. Just stretch it. Okay, now we got a rubber band on the frame and the queen in her cage with the candy. Now pick up the rubber band. And the other bees can still feed the queen through the screen. And then in about 36 hours they'll eat the candy and they'll release the queen. So you put this in here. Pick up the screw, get out of the way, move this out of the way. So fit, queen's frame. Fit, okay. Now this sugar water we can brush the bees off.
Listen, save it in the fridge until we could put the rest of it in.
Well, we'll put the rest of it today with all this sugar water. Okay, put a feeder on top. And let me look at the camera. This feeder is empty right now. We're going to fill it with sugar water, about 2 gallons of sugar water. Sugar water is 4 pounds of sugar to about 8.5 cups of water for each of these containers. Okay. Now put the lid on so that the bees go around the sugar water. The lid's over here. Here, leave a small opening for the sugar water in there. And get the big cup. And just fill one side and then we'll fill the other side. Just hold it over here. And pour it quickly, don't take it too long. Just fill one whole side and then we'll do all the other parts. No, one side only. One side. Everything in one side. Here, maybe I'll just pour it. Let me just pour it. Get the other container open. Now this sugar water, about 2 gallons per, should last maybe 2.5 days. Okay, I'll just pour it in there. Easier. Okay, close the lid. Okay. And put the top on and bees are all set to go. Got the small entrance down there. Sugar water, that's okay. Alright. So this with the bees, they'll smell the queen, they'll all come out of that box gradually. They'll get to know the hive. And at the bottom, we have the entrance set to the smallest. Here, I'll take this one out to show. This entrance, you can either have the complete opening, or you can have it this big, or you can have it this big. We're going to set it on this big. The main reason for it is this is a new hive for the bees, and with a small opening, a couple of bees can defend it against other bees, because other bees will steal honey, sugar water, whatever. Wasps also love to eat bees. So this lets them defend their hive as they get used to it. So that one hive is done. And now we'll get to this one done. Now again, today is Saturday, April 26th, about 4:45. And April, May, June, July, we'll have up to 30 pounds of honey. It's pretty extraordinary. Okay, we forgot to pour the other sugar water in here, but I guess we can save it for later. So we take out 4 frames here. Just put them out of the way. One thing when you have a hive, or two, the hive is about 18 inches off the ground, give or take. 2 reasons. It's easy to handle, because ultimately when you're getting honey out, some of the frames are pretty heavy, and the box can weigh 50 pounds. So you want it at waist height. Also, animals like skunks love to eat bees. And if the box is at least 18 inches off the ground, a skunk, for example, or a raccoon, has to get up on its hind legs to try to get the bees. If it's up on its hind legs, the bees can sting it on the stomach. It won't bother them so much. Get the glove off here, I think. Okay. Get the candy and the screw and the rubber band. And the hive tool. So let's put this right inside. Now these bees, got from Bee Kind. And these 2 boxes of bees, they're about $240. And the bees have a local queen, Sonoma County queen. So they're used to the climate in this area. And the honey comes out really nice. So this one's a lot easier. Look at this. Okay, let me get the bee cage strap ready. Okay, lift this up gently. Get the bee queen cage out. Okay. Close this down a little bit. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll get the screw. Some beekeepers never use gloves at all. Put this one here, the closer one to the middle. Okay, screw goes into the cork. And okay, I'll try the candy this time. I'll just get some of these guys off of here. Pull the cork part way out. Okay. I think the thing got out. I was pulling it out and the thing should go out. Here, grab the screw. Just gently pull it. I'm covering the opening, but I don't. She's here somewhere then. See, there's no pulling it. She just managed to get. I was just pulling it out a little bit. Okay, the queen's here somewhere. We'll just have to see how it goes. Just have to see how it goes. All right. Clean this off. Close them up. Queen's got to be here somewhere. Get the feeder.
I should have waited until I
Well,
got
yeah, I know, but I was pulling out carefully. Get the feeder. I was pulling out carefully, and it just came out a little bit too far. lid back a little more. A little more. All right, let's see how they do. Let's look at here again, because they're doing this. Bee in there, but don't close the door. But okay, you pick up the candy. Just in case, let's see. Push it in. Alright, is it staying? Just make it so it'll stay a little bit, and I'll push it the rest of the way. Turn it. Is it staying? Okay. Open it up again. Wait, we have the feeder on there.
You shouldn't have done that. Just brush the bees off.
Yeah, that's probably not a clean one. Okay. Just leave it open here. All right. Okay. We'll see how it goes now.